But I've got a final question. Where do you think the future of additive is going inside your business? What's next for Richard? You know, is it?
For us personally, that will all be based around how the technology improves, yeah, and what the technology offers. We've talked about this before. I think the desktop printers are great. You know, where you want to produce small parts and you want to produce those in a reasonable volume, they're fantastic. The X3 is a lovely machine, yeah, a really great machine. But its price tag, being honest, yeah, presents probably challenges for businesses like us and other businesses. But it's a big investment.
Yeah.
And if you were doing normal return on investment, you may not. You know, I would love to have more X3s. I'd have a lot more X3s if the price tag allowed. We would love, and I would quite happily buy a Metal X. But I think at the moment that, again, we've talked about this here, and it's a very long, convoluted process to get a metal part. You need a lot of space. There's a lot of equipment that comes with it and a price tag to match. So I think for us, it would be how 3D printing generally develops over the coming years and what people bring to market that allows us to 3D print in the right kind of material, in the right kind of environment, and at the right price point. You know, I would, as I said, I would quite happily have lots of these all over the place. You know, and especially the metal machine. I mean, you know, we can think of, you know, literally, you know, 100 odd parts that we probably would print out of Metal X. That I suddenly wouldn't have to have done somewhere else. But it just, at the moment, that, you know, I don't think Markforged have come up with something that perhaps is, when I say good enough, I don't mean it in the sense that it's not a good piece of equipment. What I mean is that the run-of-the-mill business, it has something that you can.
Yes, it is a little different to the composites and plastic printing process. I agree with you. Well,
I think the other thing as well is also material, because that's the, you know, I think, you know, Markforged obviously have a fairly limited material base compared to competitors, and you know, that'd be interesting to see how they develop and what materials they develop.
Certainly some movement there on materials, Richard. And as far as printers goes, I'm not allowed to say too much, but watch this space. You never know. Personally, it's been a pleasure listening to you, and I really do appreciate your time. And I'm sure the audience that watch this video will too. I'd just like to say on behalf of Mark3D, thank you. Thanks for your business, and thanks for taking the time to speak to us today, Richard. And I look forward to seeing you very soon. And happy printing, Richard. Print stronger.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you.